Tuesday Night Live. What's going on, guys? Fupas, not danglers. Fupas. Fupa danglers with the drops on them. Multicam. Typhon Royal Blue. OD 2-point convertible slings. Those come with the HK adapters. HK adapters have the elastic hoods over them. Landfill, what's up? Philippe, what's up? Evan, what's going on? New shirt. This is my pride flag. Iridium, what's up? Corey Suttles, what's going on? LW Jacks, what's up? OD butt packs are running right now. OD butt packs. OD black butt packs are being cut right now. OD Nalgene bottle pouches are being made. I'll bet these are Jetboils. I'll bet they're Jetboils. OD black spent mags. OD with black spent mags. Bob, what's up? Taylor, what's up? Guzman, what's going on? Got shipping on patrol pouches duty belt, right on. Eagle 357, what's up? Charlie Wood, how are you? Byron Roberts, what's up? Great interview with Sonny tonight, right on. Part 2 went live. Is that what you're talking about, I assume? Got shipping. Corbett, right on. Yoder, what's up? Termel, what's going on? Justice, how are you? Chainsaw Workshop is live on the website. You can register there for June 17th. More orders after the post office trip happened. More orders shipped tonight. Anybody get tracking information tonight or late this afternoon? A lot of stuff was processed. Part 2 interview, right on. Yeah, Sonny had some good stuff to say. I heard a lot of stuff I had not heard. It's 38 of you guys on. Hit that thumbs up for us. Last night, if you were here, you saw several people jump on and said, hey, I didn't get any notification that you were live. I was even looking for you and couldn't even find the live. OD Canteen covers, nice, right on. You ship daily? No, we ship daily, every day. Every day. Hundreds of packages every day.
It would take 12 hours, well, it would take even longer than that. Way to ship.
Yeah, we can't ship once a week. It's a full-time job. Got your H harness today? We made a lot of H harnesses. We actually shipped a lot of H harnesses today. Got my order today. Took pouch, Mother's Day gift, and 2 drop pouches. Notice Chuck Peoples' card in that has a typo on Augmentin dosing. Should be 875 milligrams twice a day, not 675 if he wants to reprint. Do me a favor, Cat Daddy, and reach out to him and let him know that or make him aware.
It's Friday.
What's up, Easy K? What's up? Mr. Greg, what's up? Is this what you like right here, Overton? Is this what you like? Smoochy Boochies. Robert Yoder, what's up? Corbett got shipping. Okay, I think we read all these. Hey, there's 55 of you on here and only 26 thumbs up. Back out of there for me. Hit that thumbs up. Typhon Royal Blue mesh pockets, though you don't really see much Typhon on them. Combat Art, what's up, man? Yeah, part 2 with Sonny. Arcady, what's up? Is it Arcady or am I slaying your name? Josh, what's going on? Arkansas, what's up? Oh, you're back to money making? Yeah, good to see you the other day. Good to see you. Registered SOE Chainsaw Masterclass now. Question for Amanda. What advice would you give to a wife about to be working with for Corbett? Man, that's a question for the membership. We actually sit down, microphones, we have those we've actually had that conversation probably a dozen times on the videos. I'm sure you're a member already. If you're not, it costs $1. We sit down every Friday and actually have those conversations for real. Weapons Junkie, what's up? Jose Rivera, what's up? Camera guy was looking into an abandoned sanatorium today near where I've got a work project, and I immediately thought, you should go there, man. You should go there. Sanatoriums were typically for tuberculosis, but a lot of asylums were converted to sanatoriums. Benchmark, what's up? Got a SOE delivery right on. Chuck, I heard my buddy Justin was at your place recently, working on some walnut. Chuck Peoples, what's up? Tool Cove, what's going on? All right, guys, type some shit out. We can talk. I've literally been here since 4 a.m. this morning. I do not have the fucking headspace to walk around and talk to myself. Definitely not in the evening like this. We have to know how to type. Was seeing Jack Spirko on Perma Pastures. We coincidentally have almost identical projects, even though I've never seen his stuff. That's cool. You've never seen Perma Pastures, or you've never seen Spirko? Have you got to the bottom of the text message? Have we got to the bottom of the text message problem?
For the most part, yes. So they actually put something on their backside that makes it so there are specific countries that they can sign up, but they will never receive a text from us, which means we will never spend money sending them text messages.
What countries are those, for instance? Like Nigeria?
The Philippines, Afghanistan. There's like 3 or 4 stands in there.
Because we have real customers in the Philippines. I guess they'll just get emails.
Yeah.
Yeah, they refunded us. Well, they didn't refund us. They credited us $4,000 some dollars in credit. They did not. They took the money. Like I had 32 charges that they had taken out of the account overnight, starting at 1 a.m. But they didn't give it back to us. They just gave us a credit for it, which whatever. I mean, we'll use it, but still. Canada, Stan. Canada still gets them. Yeah, Canada is America light with more tyranny. No problem. Pronounced like rickety, a rickety chair. Arcady, like that. It's a deceptive term. Somewhere like arcade is like Arcadia. Somewhere is like Arcadia. Why don't you make plate carriers? Because I don't have to make plate carriers. Because if you need a plate carrier, somebody's going to hand you one. Like your job is going to give you one. If you want a plate carrier, because there's 5,000 assholes making plate carriers, and we're full-time busy making what we already make. And without fail, there's 20 different size plates. There's not a fucking industry standard. I just don't. I did make plate carriers. I've made I don't know, probably 100, 150 plate carriers. I've got plate carriers sitting in the other building right now. We're busy building what we're building.
We're so busy building what we're building that it's 9:30 and I'm cutting it.
Pierre, what's up? Haven't seen Spearco until today. We both do mosquito fish. I've got mosquito fish, neo shrimp, catfish, goldfish. I have a ton of goldfish and butterfly koi. Crazy coincidence when you think about it being 5 unorthodox systems on top of one another. My job hasn't given me a plate carrier. Who do I complain to? Well, being that you're the boss, I am sure that you could have done that. You could get all of your plate carriers, all of your employees' plate carriers. Pierre, I owe you a text message. It was truck good advice at SRF. Used it. My thanks. Right on. My job hasn't given me a plate carrier. Sanding through some rough cut walnut for charcuterie board. Plates and plate carriers are not legal in all states. Could pose a problem. Well, plate carriers are legal. Plates perhaps not. There is no control on any state, anywhere about having a plate carrier. And you might prove me wrong, but I'm fucking pretty sure that I'm not wrong. Who do you like for plates? Polymer plates, Hesco plates. Do your research. Like if we're having that conversation, don't take my advice on it, right? Check out T-Rex Arms. They've got a bunch of good shit. Watch Haley. Grantham's got a bunch of stuff where they actually shoot the plates. Just, do your research. Within a day, you will make a final decision, right? And really what it comes down to is how much you want to pay for those plates. How much is your life worth to you, right? How much does your life cost? Could you buy steel plates? Absolutely, you could buy steel plates. Do you want to wear steel plates? Are you walking around every day with, an extra fucking 20 pounds on you? Like you're throwing a vest on and doing that? I see guys show up to class and they don't ever take the class with plates. It's very few and far between where a guy has a plate carrier on that actually has plates in it. But, what's your life cost? It's a trip because guys will buy $6,000, $7,000 in night vision. That's just the night vision. You're another $2,000 in helmet, suspension system, Wilcox mount, battery, compartment separation, But then they piss and moan about $2,000 for a set of plates. Crazy, a civilian invented body armor pizza delivery guy. Now some states made it illegal. Run Hesco's just wanted to... Yeah, Hesco's is what I would buy if I was putting money out right now. Science has proven if you wear what Grantham wears, you will not die. Grantham does good shit, right? Grantham has a fucking great channel. His content is easy to consume. He has supporting evidence behind his content. Grantham's got a fucking awesome channel. Tacticon has some 4.1 pound plates, good for M885, $1,000. Is that $1,000 a set or $1,000 a plate? Name story for Rallyman pouches was really interesting. I bet people would love some OG gear history on your other products. Yeah, we put it out. There's actually quite a bit of that in the membership videos. Looking at new plates for the house. I like those round plates with the little lip, like in all the fancy restaurants. So you want to be able to hold a lot of liquid on the plate, right? When you're scooping that pasta, you want a lot of sauce. You want it soupy. See, I don't like that. I like to use a ladle and get as little sauce as possible, more meat and solids. But I still do like a deep plate. You might not be aware, Hinkle, right? Hinkle Flatware, like the knife company. There is a line of Hinkle Flatware also. They do plates and dishes. The feds that raided my apartment when they raided my shop liked my dishes so much that they stole my dishes. I always, when I buy dishes, I buy multiple because they typically come 4 to a box, right, for plates. So I typically buy an extra 12 and I keep them in the upper cabinet where nobody keeps anything in an apartment. They took all of my dishes. The wetter, the better. Same, not much sauce. Anyone see the ATF chick with a steel target plate in her armor? I don't know what we're talking about there.
The ATF people going door to door.
Yeah, but how do they know she had a steel target plate in her armor?
But that's
I'm assuming the only ATF chick I've seen was at Longship Designs, right? With the dude and her asking if he had a reset trigger or something. But I mean, I've probably got 120, maybe not. I've got at least 100 shoot steel targets. I've never seen a steel target that had any kind of curve to it.
we have one in our bedroom.
There's no curve to it.
No. But nobody else can say they have a.
Please elaborate on the rate. Hey man, dude, I've done it. Literally, there's 1,000 videos out about my raid. And recently, again, membership. It's $1. Like we literally sit down and spoke for 2 hours about my raid, and we've done that multiple times, even with people that were involved in my raid. Chris Watkins, what's up, buddy? Do you keep sauce separate from the noodles or mix them together? Typically, I'll put the sauce on top of the carbs. And really, if I'm doing, we don't do pasta here happens maybe twice a month, if that. And I really prefer like a baked ziti or something. I really don't want a spaghetti. Jeremy's been doing, Amanda makes a spaghetti, but there's a ton of meat. Like it's more fucking sausage than anything. And I'll have very little spaghetti with that.
And I serve them separately.
Yeah, served separately. And then Jeremy's been doing like a baked thing, a baked ziti. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Local, well-known Swan Pond near me had 3 kids, 16, 17, 18, stole 5 of the swan babies and mother babies recovered alive. And one kid's family ate the mother for dinner and posted it. What the? I think you're going to start seeing more and more of that, right? People have always done crazy shit, and now they show the crazy shit they did, right? Shit's always happened, but with these devices that we have, and we are so complacent with posting stuff, I think a lot of people are starting to realize that whether they post it or not, any message that's out there can be seen. There's a record of every single thing you've done in, near, or around your phone. I think some people would be surprised, others wouldn't, that me having my phone next to your phone means my phone and my record also has a record of everything that's in your phone. You and I might not be able to access it, but they could access that. Membership's well worth it, especially for the advice John and Amanda give. Thanks, Byron. 10 months. Since you a pic on IG, you can clearly see the loops for hanging the plate from the chain through the rig. Who was this person? The ATF chick. There is a pic. It looks like a 12-inch circle steel target through the carrier, but it's not. Okay, you sent me a pic on IG. Oh, a bunch of people sent me pics. Why do I have to tap to see this? They actually concealed this. Is that the chick that was at the dude's place looking for the... Is that the chick that was harassing that dude at his house over the trigger? Getting throttled tonight. Took me 3 tries to get in. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about. The thumbs up, share the video. There's 77 of you on here right now, but only 54 thumbs up. There's only 54 thumbs up, 77 of you on here. Half of those 54 aren't even on this video any longer. It's the pattern on the vest, a different material, not a shadow. Yesterday I was sent a text with a link to some boots. Before I opened the text, I was served Google ads for those exact boots. Yeah. Loving the new peptides from Optimize You. Couple weeks in, adding more weight every week, sleeping very fast. Absolute, about 6 hours a night, running hard all day. Yeah, high levels of testosterone will do that as well. The peptides, I'm assuming, are a secretagogue for growth hormone, so you are getting more optimization of sleep. So that's probably sumarelin or ipamorelin. Got my ship notification today. Joe Sondag, right on. Do you make Rallyman vests in multicam? We make them in any color. Well, almost any color. They are not on the website. They are not going back to the website. You send an email. We discuss through email, and then we build your vest. What's the mushroom supplement you take? Sacred 7. Sacred 7. Jack Spirko did an entire show on mushrooms and Sacred 7. If you're looking at TSP, the Survival Podcast, just type in Sacred 7 or mushroom, and I'm sure you will find that episode. He had quite a conversation with Nurse Amy, Doc Bones and Nurse Amy. Both are real doctors, you know.
Not like Jill Biden.
Not like Jill Biden, yeah. Dr. Jill Biden. Smartest person I know. Josh DeWalt. Bob, I booked it first day we discussed the schedule change. It's a crazy civilian body armor pizza delivery guy. Oh, we read that, Josh. She tried taking my AR, got my 9 instead. My wife swears by the mushroom supplement. Knock it off. This fucking cat loves to chew on foam. I've never seen anything like it. But I guess, you know, the number one ingredient in chicken McNuggets is the same ingredient that is in yoga mats. So maybe that's what has something to do with. Prickle pants. Squeaky shoes. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Everybody have a good night. Scares me when I ask myself, what would George Washington do? It would be like a Oprah episode. You get a musket ball, and you get a musket ball, and you get yeah. And people that weren't involved in fighting were still directly involved. But how does anybody communicate now? Nobody communicates face to face. Everybody communicates with this thing. and everybody is pacified by this thing, right? As long as people have power and water and entertainment, there's never going to be a change. And they just chip away, right? We're going to take all the guns, and then they throttle it back to we're going to take part of the guns, and everybody's like, oh, man, I'm so glad they didn't take all of the guns. And it just keeps going and going and going. What's the one question you wish somebody would ask you during an interview? I don't know. I've literally never thought about that. If I wanted somebody to ask me, I would have already put it out there. Yeah, I don't know. Jody actually sat down and interviewed me when we did our podcast, and I thought that was really awesome. Watched a video of yours where you made a round duffel. What type of liner was that? I want to try and make a carry-on duffel bag. Well, it doesn't matter what kind of liner it was. It was 400 pack cloth. It used to be called 420. I don't know why they've changed the name. It is a pack cloth liner material. You can use literally whatever you want. You don't even need to put a liner in the bag. If you want to finish it nicely, if you're asking the question of what the liner was, you probably don't even need a liner. Like, just build a bag, get it to where you can get your circles working on the ends, unless you're building a rectangular bag. But it's 400 is what we use if we line anything. Love the shirt of Washington saying my homies and I would be stacking bodies by now. Yep. Updates for search for biomass. No, I'm not really searching. I know exactly where to buy it. You actually have a lot of options on biomass. Was on Turk and NMN for 3 months, took a 1 month break, kept my gains. Most guys I see saying that they're using turkesterone are also running testosterone. You're not going to see, if you're running testosterone, you're not going to notice anything from taking turkesterone. It's going to negate it. Maybe I'm wrong. Are you running creatine? You'll see fucking increases in everything from creatine too, for something that's actually over the counter that works. I've run NMN. I think that most of the shit you're getting in a bottle as far as MNN isn't fucking MNN. Or it's so low or so dirty that it's not really doing shit. Get it from a compounding laboratory. If you're buying it in a bottle and the fucking label on the bottle looks fuzzy and blurry because their fucking toner was out of printing cartridges, that's probably the same quality of the shit that's in the capsules. Watching videos in the membership and somehow tripped up on your old FUPA videos. Must have been old according to the wife. Scully, luck, but they are great with the last ones. Any intentions on gray FUPA danglers near future? Send an email if you want one. Why does Trenbolone destroy your cardio? Trenbolone acetate? Finaplex? Tren? I don't know. I've never run. I guess I have. I might have used Finaplex. Maybe. I've had some Winstrol in the past. Why does it fuck up your cardio? I don't know. I see horror stories about Tren, but you can find horror stories about everything. Everything I'm running right now is all from a pharmacy, all 100% legit U.S. pharmacies. So I don't know. There's like, if you want to know, I mean, are you running Tren? The Tren Twins is funny as can be. There's some Instagram pages out there, and there's some YouTube channels even that discuss that. I mean, if you want to know about trend, Dr. Tony Huge puts a lot of like legit information out. I don't even know if he's back on YouTube. I know they banned and took all his content now, but he's on other platforms.
I think it targets the heart muscle.
Targets the heart muscle.
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never even seen trend. Moon pie noodle, that's right. Justine, I got an email on a refund Orange Rats tourniquet. Any idea when you get more? I don't know. We knew the dude that owned Rats. He has sold Rats. I'm not sure where we are with Rats right now. We had some. I actually packed that order up and we were short. We had an order that needed one with a sling. We refunded. And we had a guy that ordered, I think, 3 of them or 4 of them, and we only had 3, so we refunded one to ship the order out. Have in the past, and it would literally put me out of breath walking upstairs. Plus, I could barely run a couple miles. That sounds like you're having a heart attack, like it's tasking your system, right? Maybe I don't know, man. I'm not the trend guy. I fucking anything I told you about trend right here, I would be making up. Other than dudes that take in trends fucking look amazing. They've got those giant veins and shit. And it seems if you see a dude that comes out of nowhere and is all of a sudden a monster, it's almost always trend now. I would question like where that shit's coming from, right? Because a lot of stuff was coming from AIDS patients. You don't hear shit about AIDS patients anymore. I assume we still have AIDS patients, but like on the black market, a lot of growth hormones were coming from AIDS patients. A lot of anabolics were coming from AIDS patients. And they'd get a lot and sell, a lot of their dosage. Now, I mean, you can get filters and centrifuge and, powders and make your own shit. Like, I wouldn't fuck with any of that shit. Anything I'm using is coming from, U.S. doctors. But I'm also I'm not training like that, and I'm not competing or doing any of that stuff. All right, guys, I'm jumping off. Everybody have a good night. If you need something, send an email. If you are inquiring about an order that is in place for any reason, reply to the confirmation email you were sent when you placed the order.